And we're back. In this video I'm going to show the absolute beginner how to export videos in Premiere Pro really quickly. Let's go to sequence and sequence settings, and we've set the frame size to 1920x1080, which is perfect for YouTube. If you want to export your file now, go to File, Export and Media, or simply press Ctrl M and your export menu will open up. And there are so many settings. I will certainly do an in-depth video about that in the future, but this one is for beginners, so we will simply go over the basics. Make sure that your sort range is set to sequence in and out. That means that your start and your end point are exported. By default it should be. Go to Format and select H.264, and then you can select a couple of presets. There are already YouTube presets in Premiere Pro included. Just use the YouTube 1080p Full HD preset, and all of the basic settings are already selected for you, and you can work with that. There are just some minor adjustments we can make. For example, with the bitrate settings, we can change the bitrate encoding to VBR2 pass. And now we've got a target and a maximum bitrate. If you only have VBR1, we've got only a target bitrate. Go to VBR2 pass and then change your bitrate, just double it to 32. Another thing you might want to do is to check this little box, the render at maximum depth box. And when you go to aspect, square pixels 1.0 is fine for YouTube, but if you want to export your video for something else, you might want to use the PAL for Europe or NTSC if you don't live in Europe. Then check the use maximum render quality box, and you can also select to export your file only as a video or only as an audio. By default both boxes are checked to export video and audio. Click on your video file name and you can select a folder to put it in and change the name. Let me just do that, and now my output name is changed to this. Your estimated file size should obviously fit your storage. If it does, just click on export and it will be exported within the folder we've just selected. If you click on OK, the media encoder of Adobe will open up and you can continue working with Premiere Pro while your file is exported with the media encoder. But normally you would just click on export and you've got your video file. And this is everything you need to know as a beginner. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.